Hello everybody. In lieu of our in-person toddler time, we're gonna do some virtual stuff for you coming up. And this is a series of 5 different things that you can do with your toddlers. Lucky for me, I have 2 toddlers that live under my roof. We have Emmie, who's full of energy. How old are you, Emmie? 3. And we have Kai. How old are you, Kai?
4.
He's 4, so we've got a 3 and a 4-year-old right here, and we're gonna ask them what is their #1 favorite thing to do outside in the summertime. What's your favorite thing to do?
I go to the pond and swim.
You like to go swimming. Okay, what do you like to do?
I like to play in mud.
You like to play in mud. When we choreographed this, they were supposed to say, "Creek hike." Let me ask you again. What's your favorite thing to do? Say, "Creek hike."
Mud.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Go to the pond.
Okay, but on this show, we're doing none of that. What we're actually doing is going on a creek hike. So we're gonna give you some tips and tricks and things to avoid if you wanna take your kids on a creek hike, which is obviously their favorite thing to do. One of our favorite places to creek hike is here at Jefferson County Park. We like to park up in the parking lot just off the Nature Center office area and then hike down to the creek, which is just across, just under the bridge that goes to the campground. And then this is the access down to the creek, so it's not a maintained access by any means, but people do use it often enough that there's normally a clearing that you can hop down into the creek and get started from there. So some things that you should know when you're out here is there are some dangers or some things that you should just possibly avoid. There are log jams, things that you have to get over and through that make it a little bit difficult. Some of the spots do have deep holes in the water, so you need to be aware of that, especially if you have really young kids. It could go over their heads, so you need to be careful and aware of that. Also, there is trash or especially broken glass in the creek that you need to know that you need to have good shoes on. We prefer boots. Water shoes work as well, but boots just kind of keep all of that junk out, and it kind of helps protect your feet a little bit more. So lots of important things to keep in mind, and don't forget, while you're getting in and out, always look for poison ivy and any other plants that have thorns that could bother you. So some things that you might want to pack with you before you go on the creek hike would be a change of clothes or a towel, because the kids will almost always get wet. Sometimes you do as well. So make sure you have a change of clothes or towel in your vehicle. Like we said earlier, wear your boots or water shoes so you have good footwear. Bug spray is normally needed. And if you have them at home, small nets that you could use to catch some critters are always fun. Some of the things that you might find on your creek hike are different animal tracks, especially raccoon and deer. You could also see or catch frogs, tadpoles, crawdads, and there's lots and lots of damselflies along the way as well. So lots of cool things that you can see on your creek hike.